Hello everyone.
Hey, Rob.
And welcome back to the Dog and Partridge, a place of home fine craft ales. If you haven't met him before, you won't find him in any hen house, whorehouse, rich house, poor house. It's the world famous Alan Partridge.
That's a hell of an intro, wasn't it? This is my world famous brewmaster. I've been to find your brother Dave Partridge.
Hello everyone.
Oh, bro, how's it going?
Ah, lovely.
It's a bit hot here in DMP.
It's a bit hot here again in the We've had a little mini
Anyway, little anyway. It's going to rain there. Anyway, we're here to review beer.
That's what we do.
What's first, bro?
Well, we're going to go across those guys at Malt Miller. You can find my recipe, Rime with the Ancient Mariner, on there to order, and you can buy it as a kit.
We brewed this few times. Oh, I say we. This is what we. He's brewed it a few times, and it's a lovely, lovely beer.
It's a lovely beer.
So why are we doing it again, bro?
We're doing it again because I've added less cascade to see if it made it a little bit easier to drink.
Right then.
So there you go. You can get around it.
Ooh, look at that. Now, originally, this was to sort of like our version of Ghost Ship, wasn't it? But then it became its own beer. I mean, that is superbly golden and clear, bro.
I don't think it smells how it should.
That's an unusual smell.
Not as hoppy. It sounds like I've probably burnt something in there, isn't it? It's a bit...
I don't know. It's hard to describe that smell.
I don't think my adding less cascade has worked.
Okay, let's try it.
No, it hasn't.
It really hasn't.
It's really lost its balance and its combinedness and its taste and everything.
You know what you was just saying about that burnt smell? That's the kind of flavour I'm getting as well. Isn't it?
Yes. I did slightly different this time. I did a mash out, which
okay.
So you mash out at 77 degrees. So that means you've mashed for an hour at 65. You bring the temps up to 77, and yes, I don't know if that's got anything to do with it.
I'm going to be honest with you, bro. I'm not
Don't like
keen.
it. Me neither.
And we've made this before, and it's been sublime before, hasn't it?
Just goes to show that with all grain beer, inconsistency is it's not that bad.
Not good.
It's inconsistency, or getting a consistent brew is hard to do, really.
Yeah, well, that's that then, bro.
Back to the drawing board.
Shall we move on? I believe you need to say something about one of the other beers we...
We're going to go across the Dark Rock Citra in a minute, but talking of Dark Rock... We're going to go back to Aussie Gold. Now, if you've watched our last video, we did Aussie Gold. And a Leo in Australia, we've got a scriber in Australia.
I did notice somebody from Australia.
He said those hops on there, which are...
the hops, it says on the packaging, is Rime and Nelson and Sauvin.
That's what it says on our packaging. Now, he said that those hops are New Zealand hops.
Which I believe they are, yes.
Which I believe they are. So, not only that, another subscriber, Mike, he said, look at Dark Rock's blurb on their website, and it said Galaxy hops. So I did, and it does.
Okay.
So I emailed Dark Rock to find out what's going on.
Did they get back to you?
Straight away.
Marvellous.
Yes, they got back to me straight away with a good explanation.
Yeah.
At the time we released this kit, there was no Galaxy hops at all anywhere.
There you go. Struggling to get a bit of anything, weren't they? So, yeah.
So he says that Nelson Sauvin and Rime are a good substitute for Galaxy.
Gives you the same sort of taste?
Gives a very similar taste. The taste is, you wouldn't know really.
Okay.
He's going to send me a bottle of the Aussie Gold with the Galaxy.
Right, yeah.
So,
okay.
There's a good explanation.
Thanks for those people that commented on
that. See, now, if somebody hadn't commented, we wouldn't have known that.
We wouldn't have known that, would we? There you go.
And I've had a good response from Dark Rock. Also, Dark Rock said, you know, we had gluten-free Goblin Gold last time.
Yes, we did.
And I said, I'm not sure if it works in kit because it says it's to do with grain.
Yes.
They've told me that this works with kits as well.
Also work with multi-extract kits.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So if you want to brew for your friend, it's probably... Or even yourself.
Yeah, if you're a bit gluten intolerant, you know. So there you go.
There you go. So we're full of information.
Lovely. Now, going back to Dark Rock, bro.
Yes.
And the next beer. What are we on?
That's what I was just on. Citra.
Have we got some packaging? Oh, we have. Okie dokie. Lovely jubbly. So, Citra Pale Ale. I wonder what's in this.
Citra hops.
Yeah. Single hop edition, Citra hops, proof to brew, beer, light golden colour. We all know what Citra is, don't we? Yeah, lovely. Yeah. Don't need to talk about that. That's the box. Comes in one of them.
Yeah.
1 tin kit again.
Yeah.
Includes a hot boost.
Yeah.
What were these? These are about $11.99.
No, $15.99.
Oh, $15.99. Okay. Lovely.
$15.99, and of course, then, bro, I've added the enhancer.
So yeah, another kit and an enhancer there with that.
Just like I did do with the Aussie Gold.
Yeah. How much was one of these?
$4.99.
So again, we're talking about 20 quid, aren't we?
Yeah.
For
Just say 22.
yeah. Okie dokie. Lovely doody.
Before we get tucked into this,
Oh, school, I want to get in there,
still
bro.
didn't decide whether Aussie Gold should go onto our 12 beer kits.
Oh, did we not? Are we going to have this conversation on camera again?
Yeah. After probably we've drunk this beer.
Ah. Ooh. Ooh. Right.
Right then.
Now,
Does it smell of Citra?
does it smell of Citra? Yes. Oh, now you see my brother. He knows. Oh, I love Citra beers, and it's just like, oh yeah.
One of my favourite Citra beers is brewed by a local brewery called Oakham Ales.
Oh yes.
And they do a lovely Citra if you ever
They
get a
do.
chance to try it. It's in bottles as well.
And I'm going to big my brother up here because that is crystal. I don't know if that comes out on the camera, but whoa, bro, I can see you through it.
Ooh.
That's well, it smells great. Great, looks great.
Smells great.
Oh,
Looks great.
I'm going
Good
in.
head
I'm
on
going
there.
in. I'm going in.
You're going in?
I'm going in.
That's rubbish.
That's awful. Because we're lying. That is sublime. It's fantastic.
But again, with these 1 tin kits, the mouthful feel there is really great. Of course, then you get the Citra hops coming through, the dryness on the tongue and the punch.
That's fantastic. If I walked into a bar and pub, they serve me that, I'll be going back for that all day long. That's fantastic. It's 10 out of 10, straight in.
Straight in.
Now I know that you're going to ask me.
Yeah. I guess so.
Is this better than the Aussie Gold? Is what you're
That's what I'm going to ask you.
I don't know. I don't know, because the Aussie Gold was good as well, wasn't it?
Yeah. Should they both go on?
Should both go on the board.
Should we get the 12 beer kits?
Well, we're going to have another discussion on camera again.
Why not?
Okay, so.
I think this Muntons Pilsner definitely needs replacing.
Yes, with one of these.
With one of these.
Definitely. If we do take another one off, which other one would you take off?
Now that's where I'm really undecided. Probably the Tiny Rebel.
I'll probably go with you actually as well. I reckon, from
that's better than Tiny Rebel.
What I can remember, I think this would edge it out of the Aussie Gold for me. What about yourself? Yeah. So
Aussie Gold here.
Aussie Gold in at 12 then? And the Citra in at number 9. Of the 12 extract beer kits of pottage, I'm glad he held that board up because I never remember what it's called.
So they're taking over the board really a little bit, aren't they? So we're going to have 1, 2,
Dark Rock,
3,
Dark Rock,
4 Dark Rock beers.
Yeah, but if they make good beer, then they deserve.
You can't. We can only give our opinion.
Muntons are still hanging out at the top spot though with their flagship hazy IPA.
Yeah.
Good oh, lovely. I'm going to have some more. Cracking that.
Cracking. And talking of Muntons, guess what we've got next?
Oh, is it one of the flagship range?
It is one of the flagship range.
Now then, how many have we done? We must have just about done them all now, haven't we?
I think we've got one more to do after this one.
Okay.
This is their...
This is the Hoppy Citrus Fruity West Coast IPA. Comes in these nicely packaged recyclable boxes. And what have you? Nice package, designed and everything. Lots of information on the side of them. So this is a 2 tin kit, isn't it, I believe?
This is 2 tins in there. They go big on sustainable, so they say locally sourced hops, locally sourced grain to make the malt extract with. Everything's in recyclable, apart from a couple of little pieces in there.
So this is the extract made with high quality 2-row barley, apparently.
Yeah.
It says grown locally in Suffolk and Yorkshire.
Does it tell you what hops are in it?
It does indeed, bro. It tells you that there are Chinook and Columbus in there, and Summit.
3 hops then.
3, according to that. Premium hot pellets. Chinook, a bouquet of pine and spice. Columbus, licorice, resinous and black pepper flavoured notes. And Summit, citrus and herbal aroma.
Now you do get...
There you go.
You do dry up with those hops on day 10. Leave for 3 days and then keg.
Right.
You also, with that kit, I don't know if you noticed from the front, bro, it pushes it. There's a bag of sugar in there.
Holy moly! 7%.
And it pushes the ABV up to.
Did you put the bag of sugar in?
I put the bag of sugar in.
Oh dear. Right. Well, I thought it was warm in here before.
Yeah, you haven't tried this yet.
Right, so slightly hazy. Is it? I presume it's probably meant to be a slightly hazy beer.
I'm not getting a lot of punch from them.
Hey, you know what? After that Citra we just had, I'm not getting a damn sight of anything, bro.
You know, shake it about a bit. Can we get some?
No.
Is it too cold?
I'm not getting anything from that.
There's a slight fruitiness in the background,
Slight?
but it's slight. Yeah.
Ooh. Right. I'm going in. It's nice. It's not overly punchy.
It's not overly punchy.
It's smooth.
It's smooth. There's a good mouthful feel there.
I would never know that's a 7% beer.
That's the dangerous thing.
That really doesn't taste like a 7% beer, does it? It's all very smooth.
Well, I don't know.
Hello.
It's just gone down in there. Yeah, it's not overly punchy. There's a good fruitiness to it that's kind of smooth and yeah, but it's nothing really blowing me to say.
I know what you mean. Afterwards, you do kind of get the hint that it's that strong.
Yeah.
But usually with a 7% beer, it's like smacking around the chops 3 times, isn't it?
Nice citrusy flavours and watermelon, etc.
You could get a big mess with that, bro.
You could indeed.
Are we going straight in for a 10 out of 10 or not?
Do you know what? Would I do this kit again?
Would you do this kit again?
Because I think that's what we've got to decide, whether a beer is a 10 out of 10 and would we do it again?
The problem personally for me is knowing that it's a 7%. I don't want to be sat in my brother's bar drinking 7% all night because I know I'm not getting in a taxi to get home. You know.
You're getting on the floor.
I'm going to be crawling into a sofa somewhere, you know. So, you know.
I think we ought to go. It's a really nice beer.
It is a really nice beer.
I don't like the word nice. It's a really good beer.
Yeah.
It's a good mouthful of flavours. And I would never have guessed it's really a kit, to be fair.
Yeah, no.
Would I do it again?
That's up to you, bro.
I'm undecided, to be fair.
Okay. For me, personally, out of the range so far, it's still the first one. I can't remember what it was. The one on the board at the top.
The Hazy Days.
Yeah, the Hazy Days one. For me, it's that one.
Yeah, just put everything away.
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah.
Fantastic kit.
Yeah.
A good solid, I would say, then 9.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
Just
knocking on the door of a 10, yeah.
Knocking on the door of a 10. It's there.
Let me in, let me in. No.
Could be a little bit more punchy.
Oh dear Lord, it's a 7%, isn't it?
And yeah, and I don't know if I did it again, I'll tell you what I do. If I do it again, I'll leave out the bag of sugar. See if that improves the flavour a little bit.
A little bit, yeah, maybe. Yeah. Let the hops come through a little bit more, maybe. Yeah.
So we might do that one again, actually.
Okie dokie. Well, there you go. 3 beers. We've had a 10.
Yep.
And we've had a 9.5 and a slight disappointment.
And we've had 2 new additions to the 12 beer kits of Partridge.
Oh yes, I've got them written out. Anyway, coming next.
Next instalment of Dog and Partridge. Subscribe if you don't want to miss.
I did ask him how to pronounce this earlier, and I've already forgotten. How do you pronounce that top one, bro?
Gosdua.
Gosdua English IPA.
I think.
We think. Malt Miller, Bass, that's easy. And Festival American IPA.
Yeah.
Lovely jolly.
So the Gosdua is from Bruce Bowl.
Okay.
They're very kindly sent me some kits across.
Okay.
They are Polish kits.
Ah, right. Hence the pronunciation.
Plus, it's a village in Poland, and it's a Polish coat of arms as well.
Ah, right. Yeah. Oh, well, that's nice.
And they're not just like started. They've been brewing in there for 20 years.
Yeah.
And decided to go and make some kits.
Lovely.
The Bass is obviously a new kit from Malt Miller.
Do like a bit of Bass.
And that's an all-grain kit. And the Festival,
the American IPA,
is a brand new kit as well.
Oh, coming on the next episode from the Dog and Partridge.
Yeah.
So if you don't want to miss it, hit that
subscribe button
down here somewhere.
Yeah.
Lovely.
And then if you want to comment, because it's very much appreciated. As you just learned tonight, we do look at them, we do listen to you, and we do our research as well.
You do research? I've already gone back to the Citra.
That's a cracking idea.
Oh, I'm back on the Citra, bro. I think that's about it.
That's about it.
Thanks to everybody that's commented on the old YouTube, and lovely.
Until next time, it's a goodbye from him.
It's goodbye from him.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
To the Queen!
To the Queen! Ooh.